Shalom, shalom. Give honor and praise glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elect elder apostles of Israel. Especially my own over me, my own camp who teaching God me personally. Shalom, Barakathum. To all the other brothers I label with in true faith and in sincerity. And to the ones, out there as well, doing the same, laboring in true faith and in sincerity. So I'm just gonna get right into this. Not sure the title, but just read 2 Edges 5:20. And so I fasted 7 days, mourning and weeping like Uriel the angel commanded me. And after 7 days, so it was that the thoughts of my heart were very grievous unto me again. And my soul recovered the spirit of understanding, and I began to talk with the Most High again. So I wanted to just bring this out. Quick message, and something to think upon, regarding fasting and praying. How that's something that still needs to be done, especially in these times where a lot of heavy things are being revealed by brothers. And praying and fasting, like it says here. It says, 2 Edges 5:22, and my soul recovered the spirit of understanding. See? It said, but before this he was fasting. And you read these couple chapters, I believe 5, 6, maybe once before that as well. But in this area, the angel is revealing stuff to Esdras, but he's commanding Esdras to pray and fast, continue to pray and fast a lot. And Esdras is receiving all these heavy things through the Spirit. So we got to be like this now, because a lot of things is coming out. And we got to, right here, verse 22, we got to recover. We got to obtain that spirit of understanding to obtain what is being brought out. Praying and fasting, it really clears your mind. As we all know what fasting does, weakens your flesh and strengthens your spirit. Highly beneficial. And it needs to just be done more, as much as possible, right? Speaking for myself, first and foremost, because I could fast more, definitely. Right? I'm gonna jump here now. All right. 2 Edges 6:31. If thou wilt pray yet more, and fast 7 days again, I shall tell thee greater things by day than I have heard. Verse 35. And it came to pass after this that I wept again, fast 7 days in like manner, that I might fulfill the 3 weeks which he told me. And in the 8th night was my heart vexed within me again, and I began to speak before the Most High. For my spirit was greatly set on fire, and my soul was in distress. And that's how it is being, in the spirit like that. But that's what needs to be done right now. We need to fast and receive these things that are being put out, by the Lord, through his spirit. And these brothers are bringing it out through the spirit. And we need to be obtaining the things, from what the brothers are bringing out, and be able to receive the things directly from, his spirit, because the Lord is dealing with all of us, right? So we need to be fasting and praying more to receive those things by brothers through the spirit, and to be able to receive them from the Lord, different revelations and whatnot, You know, can't miss things that's being brought out, lately. Things are just gonna increase and more and more. Heavy things are about to, start happening and going on. We gotta be on point for these things. What's coming to mind? Let me look something up real quick. No. So this came to mind just now, which is 1 Timothy 4. I was looking at a couple of these. I want to grab 8 as well, which says 1 Timothy 4 and 8, for bodily exercise profit little, it says, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that is now and that which is to come. And I think about it every now and then as far as godliness profiting unto all things. And that praying and that fasting, that's profitable unto all things because of what it allow you to obtain and receive, what it puts you in a position for. That spiritual exercise, which is profitable unto all things. And I'm going to get that in Matthew. I'm going to just, let me see. Well, yeah, I'm going to get that again. So 1 Timothy 4 and 13. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine, stand in the spirit. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy with the laying on of hands of the presbytery. Meditate upon these things, give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. Okay, so that praying and that fasting, all of this, stand in the spirit. Because the things that are being revealed out right now, the things that are coming out, they are heavy. They're highly important, and they need to be obtained for salvation. Okay. And it's 1 Timothy 4 and 8 again. For bodily exercises, bodily, okay, carnal exercise, profit little. It profit, but it profit little, right? But the point is, but godliness is profitable unto all things. Let me grab godliness real quick, I believe. Right, Titus 2 and 12, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we shall live soberly and righteously and godly in this present world. So for 1 Timothy 4 and 8, for bodily exercise profit little, it says, but godliness is profitable unto all things, and all this is godliness. Right, 1 Timothy 4, 13 to 16. These things are that godliness that's profitable to all things, including that prayer and fasting, which is the main point of this lesson. Because denying these things, as verse 12 says, denying those things, then you can live soberly in the spirit, righteously, and godly. Matthew 17:20. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. And it's the point. Howbeit this kind goeth not out, but by prayer and fasting. Right now, 1 Peter 4:8 again, for bodily exercise profit little, because the bodily exercise won't be able to allow you to receive such spirit, receive such belief, receive such everything that needs that the Holy Spirit can give to you. Bodily exercise can't do that, but godliness can. It's profitable to all things. You know, as 21 says, howbeit this kind goeth not out but by godliness, but by prayer and fasting. Bodily exercise won't be allow you to tell this mountain to move, and it'll move to yonder place. And it's time, power is coming. Power is coming. The Holy Spirit is about to start sending more stuff out. And praying more, fasting more will allow you to receive and understand these things. Put yourself in a position to receive that power. What the things that the Spirit is sending out in order to be saved. Okay. And that prayer and fasting that you seen Esdras was told by the angel to do so, to receive these things. Matthew 17:21 again, howbeit this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. So, yeah, that's the point. Lord willing, the message was received. Okay, and Lord willing, edifying to exhorting. Shalom.